So Leigh,
Yeah,
Project Prospecta is live,
it is, yeah. Cool.
and that's exciting. And I thought it would just be a good time and opportunity to tell people a little bit about how you came up with it and what it's all about.
Yeah, great idea.
So how long have you been using Barber ABI?
Okay, that's a good question, Jack. So about 30 years in total, going back to when it was a paper-based system, and I've seen the whole system really transform now from what it was floppy disks and paper reports, right through to what you've got now as a cloud-based system, which has got so much data. It's incredible.
How did you manage it in the past?
How do we manage them? So I guess back in the old days it was a big manual process, but more recently it's been, you've got to get all this data in. I think there's something like over 40,000 leads a week which get added or updated to Barber, which is it's like a monumental amount of data. And you're kind of relying on the sales guys to filter that data down to projects they're interested in their territory, or the marketing people to actually do something with it. So it's a big job, it's a big task.
Was that the genesis of Project Prospecta?
Well, yeah, so I met with the guys at Barber a few months back, and we were just talking about, how the system's developed, and also about how tough it is to actually manage the volume of data that they've got for, the average person. And we just had a quick chat about automation and whether technology now could support that. And when we looked at it and we thought about it, they said, Leigh, you guys know what you're doing in synth, so why don't you try and come up with something, and we'll be happy to partner with you on that.
So what's the concept?
Okay, so the concept is basically we take data from Barber, we mine that data straight out of the back of their system, and then we use that data to reach out to decision makers, specifiers, contractors, whoever's important to your business about your products and solutions. And we reach out to those guys with some soft outreach, typically email marketing, and we have the technology to actually understand who's engaging, who's taking interest with that, and then we can convert that interest into leads for your sales team.
How's it work?
We have a team of copywriters, very skilled people who will actually craft some high impact emails. So we're using email marketing essentially, and then we plug these emails into the AI system, which is basically an army of robots. So these robots will go into Barber, they'll find the leads which match the criteria that you're looking to reach out to with a specific email or a series of emails, and that robot will then pull that data through automatically as soon as it's uploaded from Barber, and then start an email sequence. That email sequence is actually linked to your website. So as a prospect starts to engage with this email marketing that we're doing, we'll start to track how engaged they are by monitoring which website page they're looking at, whether they're looking at high value assets. And once they've done enough of this and we set a criteria around a score, we'll actually fire a lead off to your sales team or your marketing team and say, hey, this architect or this contractor, they seem interested in what you guys do. And that's the time to pick up the phone. So we're using technology to really bridge that gap between 42,000 leads a week being added or updated, and maybe 5, 10, 15, maybe 100 people who are actually interested in what you do. And that's where we think we're adding real value.
So thanks, Leigh. That's all really interesting. It sounds complicated, but if anybody subscribes with us, I know it's a simple process actually for our subscribers to get set up and for all this to work from them. And that's kind of what it's all about, is simplifying.
Make it so easy to get a really good ROI from Barber ABI.
Yeah.
That rhymes.
Yeah, that might be our new catchphrase. But if it sounds like something that would be interesting to you, if it sounds like it would be helpful for your business to turn all of these potential prospects and contacts from Barber into warm leads for your sales team, then we would love to hear from you and have that conversation. So just pop your email in below, or set up a time to meet with me through the calendar. So thanks for watching.
And you get to deal with Jack, who's awesome.